Hi there, you're watching 10 minutes of BPTV News. Thank you for joining us on Bình Phước Radio, television station and newspaper. I'm Bích Thủy and now the headline. Prime Minister calls for international solidarity for prosperous development of humankind. Xoai City Square inaugurated. 9 gala screen Vietnamese film. Travel demand during Lunar New Year's 2024 higher than last year. We begin in Bình Phước province where Xoai City Square in Xoai City was inaugurated as part of activities to celebrate the city's 5th founding anniversary.
Spanning nearly 22,000 square meters, Xoai City Square is a multifunctional space featuring a main courtyard on almost 6,000 square meters that can be used for hosting various events and festivals. It also includes a stage, a water music area, flower gardens, and sports and recreation areas. Among its standout features are the water music area and 10 large LED screens on the stage. Xoai City Square will serve as a venue for significant political, social, cultural, and artistic events in the city, and will also provide a public space for the local community to get together.
The Bình Phước Department of Culture, Sport and Tourism recently hosted the Gaya Night with the theme Vietnamese Cinema Rich in Identity, Modernity and Humanity, helping audience members, especially the younger generation, develop a sense of pride in Vietnam's national tradition.
The Gaya Night screens revolutionary cinema works such as Let Away, Don't Burn, The Scent of Burning Grass, The Prophet, Hanoi 12 Days and Nights, Liberation of Saigon, and Heroic Day Sun. Apart from film screenings, the gala also offered a chance for artists, directors, actors, and singers to meet with the audience. Through stories about the filmmaking process, the audience gained an insight into the achievements, opportunities, and challenges of the cinema industry in the context of international integration and the development of science and technology.
A section offering vocational training, consultation, and labor market information was held recently by the Provincial Military Command, the Department of Labor, Environment and Social Affairs, and the Bình Phước Provincial Investment, Trade and Tourism Promotion Center, with the aim of providing employment opportunities to non-commissioned officers and soldiers in Bodop District preparing to leave the military.
More than 100 soldiers ready for demobilization took part in the vocational counseling session. Representatives from the Bình Phước Department of Labor, Environment and Social Affairs provided information at the session on the labor market and preferential policies of the party and state for demobilized soldiers. The event saw the participation of representatives from local businesses who announced their recruitment needs and the benefits on offer to demobilized soldiers. The session also shared inspiring stories from Lưu Lập Đức in Đức Trọng district in neighboring Lâm Đồng province, a demobilized soldiers who successfully started a business, and also the writer Chen Mi. The purpose of the session was to ensure job placements for demobilized soldiers, while providing human resources with good discipline, good health, and staff qualifications for local businesses.
Let's take a look what's going on around the country. First, we have report on activities by Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính in United Arab Emirates to attend the 28th United Nations Climate Change Conference.
Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh called on the international community to strengthen solidarity, take drastic and effective actions, and make greater efforts for the prosperous development of humankind while addressing the World Climate Action Summit within the 28th Union Climate Change Conference, COP28, in Dubai, the UAE, on December 2nd. Climate change is a global issue, an issue of all people, he said. He highlighted fairness and justice in climate action and the need to ensure self-reliance, national energy security and access to clean energy for all businesses and people. The speech of Prime Minister Chin was applauded by high-ranking leaders of many countries and international organizations who affirmed their readiness to cooperate, support and accompany Vietnam to achieve its climate and socio-economic goals. Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh attended the Group of 77 Summit on Climate Change in Dubai on December 2, local time. The event was chaired by President Miguel Díaz-Canel Bermudez of Cuba, which holds the 2023 chairmanship of G77, a group of developing countries. It saw the presence of UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres, and leaders and representatives of 134 member states of G77 and international organizations. Prime Minister Chin hailed Cuba's initiative to hold the event and affirmed the Caribbean country's leadership as chair of G77. He emphasized the importance of effective climate change response to the world and Vietnam, and proposed 3 cooperation orientations for G77.
Experts said Vietnam has the potential to achieve a GDP growth rate of 6 to 6.5% in 2024, driven by public investment, consumer spending, import-export recovery, and monetary policy.
Experts said that the GDP growth set by the National Assembly is feasible, as recent reports on the global economy indicate signs of recovery. The monetary easing policy implemented from mid-2023 would support growth momentum next year. Meanwhile, the accelerated disbursement of public investment has helped stimulate the inflows of private capital and foreign investment, contributing to supporting businesses in their recovery and development efforts. Consumer spending, as one of the crucial factors in the economy, also serves as a driving force to boost growth. Import-export activities have shown signs of recovery recently, which will encourage businesses and manufacturers to hire additional labor, thereby stimulating higher spending demand.
Vietnamese carriers, Vietnam Airlines, Vietjet Air, Bamboo Airways, Pacific Airlines, and Vasco have offered over 6 million tickets for sale to meet rising travel demand during Lunar New Year Tết 2024, which is forecast to be higher than last year.
According to the Civil Aviation Authority of Vietnam, the Vietnamese airlines operated over 221,000 flights in the first 9 months of this year. Of which, Vietnam Airlines Group, comprising Vietnam Airlines, Pacific Airlines and Vasco, operated over 100,000 flights, or about 45% of the market share. It was followed by Vietjet Air with more than 83,900 flights, equivalent to 38%, and Bamboo Airways 32,500 flights, roughly 15%. The domestic airlines also recorded a 15% rate of delayed flights, equivalent to 33,200 flights. The cancellation rate was 0.3%, with 715 flights being cancelled. The Civil Aviation Authority of Vietnam said late arrival of aircraft remained the leading cause of delayed takeoffs during this period.
Hmong gentlemen have long been identified with the sound of panpipes. The instrument is used to pour out their heart and also as a means of communication between mortals and immortals in the modern world. Hmong men still practice playing the panpipes in the pit to preserve their traditional culture.
Hmong ethnic people practice playing the panpipe since they are young boys. They may make it look effortless, but it certainly is not. Panpipe players must continually practice to improve the strength and endurance of their breathing, to make the panpipe sound more powerful and resonant. Panpipe dancing is no less sophisticated than playing the instrument, and also looks simpler than it is. It is especially challenging when it comes to fast-paced melodies. The sophisticated techniques make panpipe playing truly an art form of the Hmong people. In order to preserve the skill, many Hmong men have opened classes and clubs to pass down the art to the younger generations. Lie Lu's panpipe class in Lao Chai Commune is one example. Lao Chai Commune established a panpipe club in 2015 that gathers together local artisans and young enthusiasts. Its 15 members frequently play at local festivals and go on tour to other localities. Joint efforts by local people and the government have paid off, with more young Hmong men keen to learn the panpipe. As long as the sound of panpipes fill the air, Hmong traditional values will continue to live on no matter the circumstances.
That's all of our bulletin today. To rewatch this news, you can download BPTV Go or visit our website and YouTube channel. Thanks for staying with us and see you next time.